I can hear yelling outside my house. There's men yelling for everyone to go outside right now. So me and my mama, my mommy or my grandma, my big brother and my baby sister, we all go outside. When we go there, we can see all of our friends and our neighbors. And I can see some of my cousins too. And there's wagons. And I can see they're putting people in the wagons. And they're leaving the village. But then they come back empty. And they put more people in the wagons. And they leave the village and come back empty until it's our turn. My mama gets in with my baby sister and my big brother. I get in. And then Mamio, she's trying to get in too, but a soldier pushes her out the way and says, "There's enough people on this wagon." Mama's scared for Mamio. She doesn't want her to stay by herself. So she begs Mamio, "Here, take my son, let him stay with you, so you shouldn't be alone." My big brother, he didn't want to stay with Mamio. He tells Mama, "Mama, if they're going to kill you, I want to die with you." Mama's still scared for Mamio, so she says, "Here, take Krystina." Mamio agrees. So when the soldiers looked away, Mamio mother picked me up, handed me over the wagon to my Mamio. She sat me down and we watched with the rest of the villagers as the wagons left and waited for them to come back for us. When they did come back, the sun was up high. We got in and we made our way out the village. Once we got into town, the restaurant owner came out and she told the soldiers, "Come in and eat, it's lunchtime. I know you're hungry." At first, the soldiers didn't want to stop and they kind of argued a little bit. Finally, they agreed. They went in and me and my mamio and the other people sat in the wagon, not knowing what was going to come next. Finally, a soldier comes running out after a little while and he says, run away now while we're eating." So we all jumped out of the wagon and we ran. Me and Mamio, we went from one family member to another. We're Rroma. Mamio told me we can't speak our language. We can't speak Romanes because we don't want the soldiers to hear us. But the family members and our friends didn't want us to stay for very long in their houses. They were nervous when we were there. So we would have to move from one village to the next village, from one house to another house. One day, while we were walking, we got found by another soldier. He took us right away to a ghetto. We were there for a little while, but my mamio, she speaks Polish, and she found a soldier there that spoke Polish too. And he spoke really good Polish because I could even understand him. And he was telling Mamio that he's going to help us to get out of this ghetto. But me and Mamio, we saw what was happening and we were scared and we didn't know if we can trust this soldier. But we also didn't have any choices. So one night, me and my Mamio, we met the soldier. He took us to a door, opened it, and we ran, and we ran, and we ran.